What's good? What's good? This is your boy John Privitere with DJ and JMJ Marsh. What's good, guys? We on episode 11. We lit. Wi-Fi lit. A lot of things happened this week. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm going to start by saying my album dropped this week. Make sure you guys go get that. It's on all platforms.
Facts.
You know, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Google Play, YouTube, everywhere. Just
Yacht
go
Pro
get it.
Records is in the building.
It's on YouTube?
Also, we also, as the CEO of Yacht Pro, I also signed an artist. His name is Jonathan Marshall. Jonathan Marshall, welcome to the label. Do you have anything you want to say?
Don't ask about any debut album or a single. We working on some stuff. We in the lab cooking up some stuff. So
facts. We in album mode right now.
We in album mode.
As of right now, we're working on getting the second album out by the end of December. That's gonna be lit. Shout out to Jay Marsh for being on the album, and shout out to DJ for being on the album as well. It's lit. So like I said,
it's charting on Billboard.
You know, number one
on Billboard.
Number one song under any artist named John Privitere
In Memphis, working for
Memphis.
a certain media company.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts. All right, guys. You know, we're on episode 11, and man, I'm excited. I'm mad excited. I want to announce that we're making a partnership with the Moody Project. You know, shout out to my boy Stephen Moody. Let's hear what he got to say. Let's go and put this out right quick. Me and him, and you know his people and our people. We came up with a decision to basically have a partnership. Basically, we'll promote his podcast, and he'll promote our podcast. And you know, basically, we'll come together and we'll do some things together. It's not gonna be like we do the podcast together or anything, but it's gonna be more of helping each other out with certain areas and different things like that. So this is him right here. Stand by. Here we go.
Yo, what up? Yo, this is Stephen Moody, and thanks for listening to Let's Talk About It. When you're done getting that reel, head on over and listen to the Moody Project. Get all the info on music, movies, sports, and entertainment from a guy who knows nothing about any of those things. So once again, join me, Stephen Moody,
and your boy C Nice,
for the Moody Project every Friday on iTunes and on SoundCloud.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my guy, man. That was
that's the Moody, man.
Yeah,
hey, Moody.
He's cool. Steven cool. That's my guy for real. He started. It's crazy. He was with us when we first started the Let's Talk About It podcast, and it's crazy how we build up. If you go look at his Moody Project page, he posted an old picture of us, which was crazy. And when we first started, it was at my old apartment. And it was crazy. So shout out Steven, man. You know, he's always going to support. He's a nice guy, phenomenal reporter, great journalist. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him. We're going to start with some. Oh, what you finna say?
Well, I had a chance to check out the Moody Project last week, and I enjoyed it. It was refreshing to hear, you know, them go back and forth about. I think I caught a little bit of them discussing the movies and the top lineup for the music. So I like the Moody Project. So I would definitely recommend it to our viewers. We're kind of like on the same wave, I think, as far as what we're talking about. So if you guys enjoy Let's Talk About It, then you'll definitely enjoy the Moody Project. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them. And shout out to C Nice, my guy. His name is Charles, but his producer name is C Nice. He's a producer. Me and him gonna link. You know, waiting on him. Or well, not he's waiting on. We wait on each other. We trying to find the opportunity to actually do it. So shout out to him. He nice. He nice on the ones and twos. He's a good producer. Shout out to my boy. Next, let's go on and start with your girl talk today. We was gonna do trash of the week. We're gonna start girl talk since we did trash of the week last week.
Ooh.
You didn't have girl talk last week, did we?
We did.
We had Destiny talk.
Yeah. She was holding it all off.
Yeah, she's holding it all off. But
I
hope you got something.
I do.
Okay.
Ooh.
Facts.
So, girl talk, ladies, it comes from our very own Kiara.
Shout out to my girl Kiara. What's up, girl?
Shout out to Kiara. She does a lot of our matter of fact, she does majority, if not all, of our graphic design work right now. She's a wonderful, phenomenal artist. If you guys need any type of artist work, definitely reach out to her, Kiara Sally. She is the best.
She made my album cover.
Yeah, she did. She made the album cover, and she will be partnering with her as far as, you know, helping us make all our graphics for the podcast. So she does a lot of painting and drawings and all of that. But she also sent in a question for Girl Talk this week. And It reads in part, if you don't already have one, this is the girl talk question. If you and an ex can be cordial, how much time needs to pass before you actually consider yourselves friends only? Or is there no real chance for a friendship at all? I know where she's going with that, but as far as me in my situation, or just from what I know, I think that it depends on the ex. It depends. You can be cordial with some exes after maybe a decent 6 to 9 months, depending on the way that you guys ended. Some exes act ignorant and you can't really, you have to cut them off completely. Those are other exes where, you can't be cordial with them. It ended so bad that, y'all gotta break ties and never speak to each other again. So I think it just depends on the dynamic of the relationship and how it all ends. If it ends on like a mutual, hey, look, this ain't gonna work for me and this isn't gonna work for you type of thing, and I just think we should be friends, then maybe you guys can be cordial. As far as really being friends, I don't think that it's possible for two people that were in a serious relationship to break up and then be friends. I don't think that it's possible, simply because you leave the door open for something to happen again. I don't, it just, if there are no children involved in the situation, then I think the situation should just be dead. And, just being cordial is just like a simple hey and bye. All that extra stuff is unnecessary. So, I don't think that you have to, even worry about trying to be friends with your ex. It's not a priority. To me, it's not a priority. So, it just depends on how you guys end. If it's not that bad, and after some time, people need time to get over other people. You may need time to get over them, and then maybe y'all can be like on a hey, how you doing type basis. But friends like how I am with the guys, nah, I don't think that that's possible, because y'all are just bound to get back together again. And who, if that was the case, y'all shouldn't have broke up. So yeah, that's just my take on it. Hey, if you break up, leave it alone. And if it's meant to be, God will put y'all back together. And if not, trying to be friends with an ex is not the best thing. They're ex for a reason. That's what I think. So,
I mean, I don't have no problem with, I guess, being friends. Like, depending on how y'all broke up. That's how I am, I mean, I'm cool with mine. I mean, yeah, I blocked one of them, but I'm still cool. I ain't got nothing against, even though it was even though I had a bad past with them. I didn't put it against them. I mean, I'm not gonna put that against you. Still cool with you. Do your thing. It was just my turn at the time.
That's facts.
It's facts.
That's not facts.
It is facts.
It was just his turn.
So
we all get chances and turns in life.
Facts.
His chance was up.
Facts.
It happens.
I hate that.
What?
I hate that saying.
It's real. It was just his turn.
Just speaking facts.
Okay.
If it wasn't his turn, it would still be a thing.
Yep.
It would still be his,
What you mean turn? She's not
it was his turn.
Carousel?
Love is a carousel.
She is not a carousel.
Dating is a carousel.
The woman isn't, though.
I'm saying dating.
He's saying it like it
was my turn.
She can say it vice versa for him.
Yeah, it was his turn.
He's not a...
Dating is a carousel. Right?
Dating is, but
That's
the
what I'm
person
saying.
isn't. The way that he's saying it is saying like it was my turn.
It was his turn
It
to
just
date
wasn't.
her.
Yeah,
Don't try
that's
to
what it
dress it up
was.
for him.
I got dressed
No,
up.
that's what it is.
So where's your standpoint on this, Jonathan?
What's the question? What are you asking me?
Did you not listen?
Can I be friends with my ex? That's what you're asking.
Well, yeah.
Or how long? She said, how long will it take?
Yeah.
But are you asking me about, can I be friends with my ex?
Yeah.
Is that what you want to know?
Sure.
Can I be? Sure. Am I? No.
Mm-hmm. How much time do you need to pass before you can be cordial with your ex?
I don't think it's a time thing. It's just a feeling thing. It's a vibe thing. Whatever you feel is necessary to proceed with that person, then go forth. It can be a month. It can be a half a year, a year. I
need a year.
But see, I
need a full
I'm
year.
not putting a time limit on it because a year may go by. You still may. I mean, I don't know. I try not to put time on anything, to be honest with you.
I mean, it definitely depends on what you do within that
time.
time.
What you do within that time. Because a year can go by, but nothing changes. So at what point will the light bulb go on? You know what I mean? That's something you gotta deal with within yourself. So you can't put a timetable on it. It's just a feeling thing. Obviously, we're not going to be friends the next day.
Right.
Right.
The next couple of months, let me tell you. It all depends on how it ends.
It depends how close you. I mean, what if you guys were real close friends before you were dating? Right.
It's a wrap.
No, if you guys really had like a history of like being cool, being real good friends, and then you dated, it just didn't work out. It may not take as long to build that bond because you guys had that bond before. You guys were friends before being lovers. I think it may take
longer.
I don't know.
I think it may take
longer. To me, if you weren't even friends, if you were just, two people just attracted to each other, I think you have no bond compared to having that friendship before. I think at least you have that friendship to lean back on. I think that'll make things better.
So
I think that
with me, it just depends on
opposite,
really.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on like how the relationship was because everybody's relationship not the same.
Yeah,
I know some people that like started out as best friends, then got together, and then they broke up and they still became best friends. Yeah. So it just depends on how the situation was.
See, you say the word friend.
Yeah,
I don't use that loosely. So when you say friend, what do you mean? Somebody you're cordial with? Because I'm cordial. I can be, I'm cordial. We're good. Mm-hmm. But as far as friends, what's friends? I mean, friend to me is like somebody who I know got my back. I got their back. Like we good. You know what I'm saying? Like you talking about that type of friend or just like casual? Oh, we cool.
We just doing our
thing.
We
cool. Like we good. Like what's up? How you doing?
So just a cordial thing.
No, like a friend.
Like a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
That's not.
I don't know.
I ain't trying to be.
I haven't experienced. That's what I'm saying. I haven't experienced that. That's all I'm saying.
The word friend shouldn't be used loosely anyway.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
Yeah,
I don't know how. I don't know. It depends.
I ain't trying to be.
I haven't experienced though. I have not experienced it yet, so I couldn't tell you.
Trying to do nothing.
Like I said, I ain't had no problems with none of mine.
Yeah, I'm cordial. We good. We good.
Yeah, it is what it
but
is.
I wouldn't say friends.
Like I said, it was my turn.
I'm not. So. I'm not sending them Christmas cards. Facts. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I mean, I don't send Christmas cards.
I'm just
so
saying.
If something happened.
I'm not inviting them for Thanksgiving dinner. You know what I mean?
Example,
I wouldn't even do that either.
If something happened in your ex's life, right? Something traumatic. Somebody died. God forbid. But just to say something, or they got like a promotion or a job, they're moving away or something like that. Would you like feel the need to reach out and say, hey, my condolences, I heard what happened, it's totally, it sucks, I'm sorry, I'm praying for you?
Yeah.
Or it was the other way around, hey, congratulations, I heard you got, da-da-da, you moving up, that's good. If
she did that to you, John.
She did?
Yeah. Yeah.
I hit that right on the nail. I wasn't even trying.
Obviously, if something, horrific happens, you're gonna feel away.
Yeah,
obviously,
if something good happens, right? Yeah, I mean,
but that
cool.
Yeah, but you don't. I wouldn't feel necessarily obligated.
Oh, so you would reach out if something bad happened, but not if something good happened.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
if something, if I knew my ex, if I knew that her grandmother died or her mom died, like you said, for God forbid, if that happened. Yeah, that's something. Yeah. That's
just being human.
Yeah, that's. Are you? I'm not going. It ain't gonna say I'm getting back with her.
No.
Oh, it ain't none of that. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna unblock you. I hope everything is great.
Right,
and block you again.
Now, if they get like a promotion, I don't feel obligated. I mean, do your thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Do your thing.
Congratulations.
You don't. What does hearing from me do for your life? Obviously, you're cool. You chilling. You don't need to hear from me.
So what if she what if she tweet and say, I got a new job, all thanks to, and then tagged you?
Like it.
Quote that tweet.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. I made you.
I tell Zach that all the
I
time.
made you.
I made you.
I made you who you are. Yes, queen. You better not forget. You mines. I group text all my exes. You're mine forever. Ain't that what Drake said?
Facts. I'm finna group text all my exes. What's up? No, see, Jonathan always wish he wish when he come to the
That's
whenever I have my
That's
wedding,
my dream.
he want me to invite all the girls out.
That's
like,
my dream.
You know, my
That'd be
exes.
great. That'd be
My
wonderful.
No,
exes,
they wouldn't.
I
people
look
I
at
talk
things in a
to.
comedic way. It'd just be funny. It'd just be hilarious.
And he said he gonna get drunk that night.
Oh man. Oh baby. Can you imagine?
Just imagine
Imagine the
everybody
stories.
there. I'm gonna be ready for it.
Oh man.
I'm good at dodging. I just want to go to the reception.
You gotta come.
I ain't
You
coming.
gotta come to the reception. That's the best part.
You can go by yourself.
Nah, I don't do that. Come to the reception. Oh man. But yeah,
I'm gonna do that for real. now
being
that I think about
friends with the ex is tricky, but it depends on the situation. Every situation is different.
I wouldn't rush it. That's another thing, Key. I wouldn't rush it. Like, let it just be fluid. If it happens, it happens. But I wouldn't pressure trying to make a friendship.
I mean, and the other side has to be receptive to it too, because if you try to reach out and then they're not really feeling it, then,
It may not be their time. They on a
and
different
then
way.
you fall back. It's like, all right, cool. Then you know what it is. You'll know what energy is being put out there. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good girl talk.
Yeah, that was
I'm
good.
glad
Shout out
you
to
had
Kia.
one this week. Thanks, Kia, for saving DJ.
Oh, I don't need no savior.
Yeah.
We all need a savior. His name is
Thank
Jesus
you for
Christ.
saving
Oh, I didn't mean a fleshly.
Hey,
out.
hey, catch the
Savior.
spirit, King. Yes.
Ikiose.
That should go.
Okay, come back now.
That should go to. You can't tell him when to come back.
What you mean? You told him when to come back last time.
Well, I don't remember that.
No, he
You
told
got
you
receipts.
when to come back.
You got receipts for
That's
that.
what it was.
You got receipts.
Yeah, what a receipt.
What a receipts
What a
at?
footage.
Where are the footages?
Okay, trash.
As Cardi
talk.
B would
Well,
say.
trash.
Trash of the week is on Destiny.
Nuh-uh.
Because I'm gonna tell y'all this story.
Oh my God. Don't do that.
Should I
not
do it?
that.
No, I ain't gonna do it.
Don't do that.
I ain't gonna do it. You go ahead, Jonathan.
Don't do that. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, what he's talking about, refer back to my Instagram. Continue. Sir.
Oh, so you sub IG and that's what you're doing now? You
She sub
sending subliminal shots on IG?
No, he was.
That's what you're
fussing.
doing?
Go ahead.
That's what you're doing, Ma?
That's how serious she don't take it.
Wow, she think you a joke.
Facts.
That's what
That's
she pretty
cool.
much
I
said.
don't think he's.
That's
Please
cool.
don't egg this situation on
That's cool,
anymore
bro.
because he's
That's cool. I ain't
he's got to
tripping.
get really
I'm
riled
gonna
up.
keep egging it. I'm gonna scramble this, John. I'm gonna egg. Scramble it.
Equally yoked.
Make a mean omelet out of this one.
Don't do that. 'Cause I
Boy,
gotta
you stupid, man.
listen to this man.
So, anyways.
Yeah,
trash of the
so
week.
usually trash of the week is more of a funny tone, but this week it's going to be a little serious, really serious. So you guys heard the news. If you haven't, pretty much there was another mass shooting this week. 12,
California.
Thousand Oaks, California bar. 12 people were killed Wednesday night at the Borderline Bar and Grill in Thousand Oaks, California. So it, pretty much when I woke up to the news this morning, I woke up to it, was like, and my first thought was like, again, like to me, it just feels like this is just it's become a norm in our in society right now. Because we just had Vegas, and I don't, and it's the same process afterwards. What do we need to do to stop this? My thoughts and prayers with everybody. Then it turns political. Politicians are trying to use it to their advantage and make it political, but yet there's nothing changing. You can't go to a movie theater. You can't you can't be in church.
I was just gonna say that was most recent.
Can't
too.
go to a concert. You can't go to a bar. In Sandy Hook Elementary School back in 2020, you can't even be in school with kids. Can't even be in a college. Virginia Tech, Columbine High School. So it's just, I don't know where this will end, but it's definitely a situation that it troubles me. Real talk. You know, we shouldn't live in fear, but you know, this stuff is getting out of control, and I'm tired of people trying to make it political. It's all words and no action. You know what I mean? So, yeah, stuff is just devastating. You know, people are losing sons, daughters, fathers, mothers. You know what I mean? Friends. So I don't know, man. It's just stuff's ridiculous.
Yeah, that was a good one, John.
Stuff is nonsense.
Definitely, my condolences, our condolences to everyone that knows someone or you know was affected in any type of way by the shooting from last night at the bar and grill in Thousand Oaks. That's really bad. And I sincerely apologize for anything. You know, if that affected you in any way, let's talk about it. We send our deepest condolences to you and your family.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just yeah. It was just another scenario, another story. It's just like, all right, when is it going to end?
Because like they kill themselves too, and they like they take the coward way out. I never get that. You gonna shoot up. You gonna go somewhere and shoot everybody, and then shoot yourself. You could have just shot yourself and then went on. You know, why would you want to take someone else's life along with your own?
That's when the whole mental thing comes in. Some people are not, you know, they're not all the way there in the mental. So when you're not all the way there in the mental, it's just kind of like, you know, like what, you know, and nowadays it's just got a lot of crazy people out there, and they just feel like whatever they're doing is right. Everybody feel like they're right, you know, and
this is like an every year thing now.
Yeah, it's like it's crazy.
Like really, like
it's like a mass shooting almost every quarter. You know,
are we becoming numb to it as a society?
No, because I still feel it every time.
I'm not saying like you, I'm just as in general, like as society. It's like for the next couple of days, we'll be like okay, but then after that, it's just like what's changing? Like what do we? Nothing change. That's what I mean. Nothing. There's nothing going on to change it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's what I mean by becoming numb to it. You know what I mean? Like, at what point, you know, the tweets are cool, send your thoughts out there, but
I feel like the schools are making, or at least trying to make some type of headway when it comes to protecting the kids with the school shootings. I feel like, you know, we just did a story on the making bulletproof backpacks and stuff like that. And I thought that was crazy, but you know, that's what you have to have nowadays. You know, the kids actually have to have bulletproof backpacks, and then the bullets can still trip apart, child. The bullets can still go through the backpack. It has to be books in the backpack, thick books in there for it to stop into the book. It'll go through the backpack. It depends on what type of gun they're using. So, you know, and I know that they're taking security measures up. What was the shooting that was in Florida?
That was at a bar, a nightclub, I think, in Orlando. Oh, the video game in Jacksonville.
Was that it?
There was one at a nightclub in Orlando. Then there was a video game event. There was a Madden event in Jacksonville. I believe.
Not that one. Not that one with the kids.
The kids was Sandy Hook.
No, the high school kids. It was
talking about the one in Texas.
The one in Texas.
Was that in Texas?
That was in Texas.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
See what I mean? Why we're just naming different events. It's like
scenarios.
I forgot about that one.
Yeah. We sat on there for a long time, but I remember when they were saying that the kids were going back to school. They were out for like 2 weeks, and they were like stepping over dead bodies to try to get out of the school in the hallway. And when they had to go back to school, they were saying like security was so tight because remember the guy that shot the people inside the school, his little brother was also he was like riding around the school like on his bike or something like that, and he ended up getting arrested. Not because he did anything, but just because he was, I guess, looking suspicious or something like that, or they were just taking high precaution afterwards, you know, with security and all of that. And they were saying how they were being more strict on kids leaving out of the school and when they're coming back, and, you know, just so they can be on top of everything. I don't know.
Yeah, it was Stoneman Douglas High School in Florida.
Stoneman. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just I'm tired of it. To be honest
It's
with
a
you,
lot.
it's just every other month it feels like we're just another one. So.
It makes you just want to kind of like stay in even more. Like it ain't even worth going out because
there's
never
nowhere.
know.
Every spot that has been shot up, like church, movie theater, like
the bar,
the club,
school,
high school, elementary school,
college,
like
just
at the newspaper in was it Maryland?
At work, yeah.
That happened this year too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
the guy like walked into the
People
news
just crazy.
room
Yeah.
and just shot everybody up.
Just
listen.
concert.
Like I don't even know what gives you that edge to just I'm just gonna go in this building and just shoot everybody up. Like I wonder what goes through your head when you think like that. Like just I'm finna go do this. You know? Do you not? Yeah. Like
I don't even know, man.
I don't know. I think this is, even the one with the church. I don't even know his name.
Dylan Roof. I think.
Yeah, him. The one with the church.
Yeah,
that was crazy. He just went into the church
and sat down at the
sat
table
in the church
for Bible
he received
study.
the word.
Yeah,
and next thing you know, he just started popping off. Like what? I don't know.
So
it's crazy, man.
Yep.
Hey, but you know, to get off this this sad topic.
Yeah, I mean, look, you just
gotta.
It's necessary though.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have to. It's worth talking about.
Yeah. But on to the
be
next
safe
topic.
out there, y'all.
Yeah, be safe. Be safe,
sure.
guys. Next topic. I'm gonna let DJ bring that in.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So I was on Facebook. I think I was on Facebook. I had to be. So I saw this post, and I'm gonna read it out to y'all. And then I sent it to the guys because I thought it would be a good topic for us to at least start talking about today. So the post read, "Who raised you guys? Talking about I pay rent, she pays utilities. I pay the bill, she tips. Forget all of that. I'm paying everything, and you just stack up your bread." So he's telling the girl, "Look, I'll pay everything. You just stack your money up. If I need your help, I'll let you know. And if I fall off, put me back in a position to win again." And then someone commented under that and said, "Only boys believe in 50-50. So.
Guess I'm a boy then.
I
don't believe in 50-50.
I thought it'd be good.
I think it's 75-25 me. You know.
So
75-25. Baby, you can take the Wi-Fi. You take the cable.
I've never lived with a woman, so
yeah,
I couldn't tell you.
Well,
I've never done it.
But I'm saying if you were to live with your significant other, you know, how would that work? Because it could happen. You saying it like it's not possible. It could happen.
Nah.
I feel like if I ever get to the point to where I live with somebody, I'm married to them.
Yeah, I would have to be. I don't want to.
I'm saying, okay, well, if you're married, then what? Same thing applies. Married girlfriend or not.
She gonna pay for
if you're in a relationship with someone, regardless as to if there's a ring included or not.
It's 2018, right? Me too.
Here you go.
Equal opportunity, right?
So he's a 50-50 type of guy.
I ain't say 50-50.
What are you saying then? You're not saying anything.
I mean, I feel like both sides can make contributions. That's what a marriage is, right? It's a partnership. Mm-hmm. So
it ain't no. I'm gonna let you stack your bread.
One person.
We stacking our bread together.
Yeah,
it's
ours. Our money.
It's our money. Yeah, we
become one.
Yeah, that's what marriage is.
That's facts.
So, do y'all not believe in having separate accounts? So you can have an account for our money, but I don't. So you don't.
Separate account. Do what you want to do. Yeah, do what you want with it.
Okay, I'm just asking.
The way. I mean, I've known some couples. I thought it was pretty cool. Some couples, what they'll do is they'll get paid. They'll have a big amount go into their joint account, and then like the little small go into like their separate accounts. Her separate and his separate, just in case something happened, or just in case they want to go, like they want something, they can go shopping, or just in case they don't have enough money to do something, they can go pay for it with the hey baby, I got this, how much you got, you know what I'm saying? But it's still their money at the end of the day, so I know people to do that, and it works out great for them.
But in relationships, I'm paying for like meals and stuff like that. Yeah, if that's
No, not meals. I'm talking about
Talking about
big bills like rent.
That's
So I'm saying,
marriage is different though for me than relationship. So
okay, so in a marriage, are you not paying for the rent?
we both are. What do you mean? It's our money. I mean,
Yeah, it's different when
I mean, what do you want me to
when
say?
you're married and when you're not married.
yeah, it's
It's real different.
you're thinking as one. Yeah, when you're thinking as one in marriage, not two
what
separate.
I'm
But
saying.
you
Like,
get one paycheck. You get one paycheck. So
okay,
I'm saying
We're both. That's both of our money. Because when you become married, you're one
You're
person.
one.
true. I understand that
You
in a
don't-
sense, yeah, you're one person, but if that's the case,
Search up this scripture.
that's what I'm saying. It ain't like one side you stack up and the other just got to take
No,
on the
that's
full
not- I'm
responsibility.
saying
It's one in a marriage.
true. And I understand it. And I'm getting okay, let me just say, I literally just got fussed on the phone because my mama thought that I was okay with the 50-50 thing. And all I'm saying is, and I wasn't saying that I was.
That's a roommate.
Yeah,
Right.
That is a roommate.
Right. That I'm saying that I feel as though if I'm with a guy and we're living together, married or not, I need you to go ahead and take care of that. Like, and as far as that, I mean the big bill, which is going to be our mortgage, our rent, or whatever, and the light bills, or and I don't mind paying petty bills, groceries, what a cable bill, insurance, little stuff like that. However, I feel like as the head of the household, as the man of the house, you have to be able to provide for your partner.
I agree with that.
We have to be able to provide for me, or that's just the bottom line. And being a provider is making sure that I have a roof over my head, that we
I agree with that.
have a roof over our head. So I would think that would be the biggest two bills for me.
Yeah, I agree with that. In a relationship, yeah.
If you can take care of the rent and the lights, so I'm good. We good. That's it. That's what I meant. That's what I was trying to get.
I agree with that.
So, married and we living together, or we shacking and we living together, I'm still need that off the rip. That's what I need to make sure that you can do. If not, then
You shouldn't be married if you can't do that.
We shouldn't be.
Or you shouldn't be like rooming with
Right.
in
I
a
was just gonna
relationship.
say,
Shouldn't be living together if you can't do that.
Exactly.
Like
So,
if you can't handle it financially, you shouldn't even be. You have no business doing that. But people do it.
I agree.
But-
I mean, I like the whole having two accounts as well. I mean, I understand that, in a marriage, we're one. I get that. However, when it comes to checks, like what I bring home, what I go work 40 plus hours for, and I bring home, at the end of the day, that is mine. Now, of course, it's ours because of how it's going to be, it's still going to come into the house either way. But I do definitely believe that both parties should have a individual account. An individual account. That's like pretty important to me. Just for anything. And it doesn't necessarily have to be for just in case this doesn't work out. It could be you trying to save for something individually. That's another thing. I don't think that when you get into a relationship or a marriage, you guys become one, that you should lose yourself and not, continue to make goals for yourself or try to, make moves individually just because you're one now. You can still have goals and have like things that you want to do with the money that you work for. And it may not fit into the realm of the marriage, but if you want something that you want individually, something that you're working for, you're saving up for it, that's something that would fit into the realm of you having your own bank account and you saving up for it on your own. It doesn't qualify for bills or utilities, anything like that, anything that comes within the marriage type of realm. So that's totally cool.
Yeah.
And it
There's
doesn't
nothing wrong
mean
with
that you're not being a team player. It just means that you know that you are still an individual at the end of the day.
Bottom line is this. Each relationship is different.
True.
What's right for you may be wrong for the next relationship. I'm not one to speak on anybody's relationship, how they handle it. All I know is so that when that time comes, I'll talk to that person. We'll figure it out. But every situation is different for the next person.
But I know you have a standpoint on it now, though, right? Because in the conversation, she's going to ask you, what do you think?
I haven't given much thought, to be honest with you.
Really?
No. I'm sort of, when it happens, I'll cross that bridge when it crosses.
You
when I get there.
You're one of those type of
I feel like I haven't got to the point to where it was.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot in life. I'm taking it one day at a time. So
yeah, I feel like I haven't got to the point to where I had to think about it.
yeah.
So, like I said, I ain't never lived.
But I mean, finances are number one. When they say about divorce, finances are up there. So that's a major discussion that needs to be had. So I'm saying when you get to that point, that is an important discussion that needs to be had.
Yeah, I think it's nothing wrong with at least knowing your standpoint on it now, or at least having a standpoint on it now.
You're right.
You know, it's going to happen. You know, the conversation is going to have to be had.
Of course. So
why not know, you know, what you're going to say, or have an idea of where you're coming from when that time comes. Mm-hmm. You know, I understand, you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but you know it's coming. So, you know you're going to get married. We know this. You know you're going to have this conversation with somebody soon.
We hope.
We know.
One day we hope.
Speak life into your
one day.
Your relationships.
We hope one day.
Maybe Lord not willing. Tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe not tomorrow.
Maybe not tomorrow.
One day.
But yeah. And then when it comes, you
to.
want to be prepared, and you want to be able to sit down and be like, hey, I think that I should be able to take care of these bills as your husband. I'm going to make sure that I do this, but I want to make sure that you can do this.
My number one thought process when it comes to finances right now is me getting myself, you know, together, stacking my bread. That takes up when it comes to finances. That's what, you know, taking care of bills. I got to take care of loans, like whatever. That's what I think about the most when it comes to that. So,
the L word, child.
I handle that first. I feel like the rest will take care of itself.
What was the L word? Love.
Loans.
So
no, we ain't talking about love.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the L word.
Sheesh, that's another thing. You get into a relationship. When you talk about marriage, they got any loans coming up? I'm telling you, real talk.
I know. That's why I told you about talking to somebody in debt.
Finance is a real thing, but like I said, every situation is different. You got to do what works for you. You know.
Are you like one of those?
I'm no expert.
If I pay for the meal, you tip.
Anytime I pay for a meal, I pay for the tip.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were supposed to give the tip. I thought that was that's an issue.
Nah, I never thought it was an issue.
Apparently, I don't know. I took some time and read the comments, and they were like, you know, I'm one of those. If I pay, then you got a tip.
Nah, I've always given a tip. To me, that's just a part of it. Yeah.
Paying, yeah. Okay, yeah. Well, apparently, people are. You know,
everybody's different.
Yeah,
everybody's
it is.
Different.
And I was telling my mom, I was like, you know, things have changed and people are moving differently nowadays. They aren't, you know, guys ain't like my daddies. They ain't like that. You know, my mama, she ain't really got to worry about too much of nothing because my daddy take care of it. And
I should be.
I want somebody like my daddy. Daddies. So, I don't know.
Well, you know, nowadays it's 2018. Everything crazy now. Women, boy, it's all about. 2018 is all about finessing now. So
what you mean?
What you mean? What I mean?
Speak on it, King.
I'm finna put it out there. I mean, I've had some women that told me like not that we weren't like we weren't trying to date or nothing. It was just a friend. She told me, yeah, I just. You know, I'm in a stage of just trying to date. I'm not dating. I'm just getting free meals. Like, huh?
That's a real thing.
What? You know, or I've known people that, like, matter of fact, I read an article today. She had 20 boyfriends and got an iPhone from each one of them and used the iPhone to buy her a house and broke up with all of them.
That's real.
Yeah, so we live in a stage where it's okay to be savage and it's okay to do that. It's okay to finesse, and get it for yourself when in reality you playing with somebody, right? You playing with somebody. So
that is actually low key genius.
See?
No, it's not.
See, that's what I'm saying.
It's dirty. It's wicked. It's just wrong.
I don't think it's funny. I think it's wrong. I think it's messed up.
Like, that is high key finessing.
Taking advantage of the situation.
Listen, she got 20 guys to buy her 20 iPhones.
Nah, fam.
Turned that around and then put a down payment on a home.
Couldn't be me, love.
Listen.
But anyways, back to the topic.
That is a real deal.
Couldn't be me, love.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. First of all, you ain't getting no iPhone from me.
Listen. Nope.
You are not getting an iPhone from me.
She done put a down payment on a home. Well, at least she was responsible with the money. She didn't use it and go buy some.
I can't respect that though. I can't respect that.
That's what I'm saying.
Go buy some new boobs or something. She
20,
put it down on the home.
I don't care what she did with it. It's still not right.
But then you broke up with them and now they just
that's what I'm saying.
They ain't hurting.
You don't know what's going. You don't know how they feeling. For them to buy
that's 2018.
For them to buy Shorty an iPhone. How much iPhone's going for?
Man, probably 1,000.
Exactly.
Yeah, the one she probably got 1,000 a grip.
Dudes ain't buying iPhones for just anybody.
I don't know.
Lord knows I ain't.
Surprised.
I'm not buying an iPhone for anybody.
John gets stuff from girls all the time. Is that the same thing?
I'm not dating them. They offer to buy. I don't ask for nothing.
I'm pretty sure they offered to buy the iPhone.
20 dudes.
And she didn't have one.
But they were dating, and she broke up with him.
How you dating 20 people? Really?
I'm not dating the girls that buy me stuff.
You can't date 20 people.
Why can't you? Why can't you?
Like in a relationship?
Why can't you?
Man, listen.
Why can't people date for 3 months? Come on.
Well, would you really be mad at the girl or would you be mad at the guy?
Mad at
for
both
being so
I'm mad
slow
at both.
as to
I'm mad at both.
I'm mad at both. Don't buy Shorty an iPhone.
Be mad at the game. Be mad at the game.
Nah, charge the game.
Be mad at the game.
I'm just not here to play it.
Because if you out here and you was only with her for 2 months or 3 months,
Fendi,
and you don't went and bought her an iPhone, $1,000 iPhone,
sheesh,
and she flipped that and went and bought her a house.
You know what I could do with $1,000?
Listen,
hey.
Kudos, girl. Kudos.
No kudos.
Kudos. Now don't do that no more. Because one of them could have shot you. But look.
So you're giving her props?
The come up is
see what
real.
I mean? See what I mean about this? See what I mean about
you
this?
Guys aren't thinking about what she did with the money.
No, I don't care what she did with it. I'm wrong.
Saying it is. I did not say that it was right. I never said it was right.
But you're giving her props.
Because when you think about...
It's wrong. Because if a dude did some trifling stuff like that, you be all on it.
The
guy from HU went and finessed the whole financial...
That's not a relationship.
It's not a relationship, but it's still an example of somebody finessing somebody to get what they want.
But you're playing with somebody's heart. Playing with somebody's emotions.
He's playing with somebody's education, which is
the same. He playing with his school heart. His school got a heart now.
The people that go there,
school taking money.
Who didn't have the money to go to school did. My thing,
it's two different situations.
It's still finessing at the end of the day.
It's two different situations.
And he the one that blew the money.
But it's still two different situations.
Shorty don't get no kudos over here.
At the end of the day,
she gets no
finessing
kudos.
is finessing.
She gets no kudos.
Yeah, no.
Hey, she living in a house right now, B.
No, okay.
She living in a house.
I hate to be the next dude coming to her life.
Probably.
Because she gonna... I don't know what she's gonna ask for.
Bentley.
I don't know what she's gonna ask for next. Sheesh, just don't have a kid by her.
Just because she asks on me, you have to give it to her. That's
You're
what
right.
I'm saying.
That's why both of them are trash.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Maybe the guys were in love and they just said,
That's what I'm saying. For a dude to buy a chick an iPhone, just it's like, huh?
I bought somebody a Michael Kors watch.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of money though.
Not the same.
Michael Kors watch?
$1,000 iPhone.
It don't matter. A Michael Kors watch.
I bought a Michael Kors bag.
Was it the same?
It was over 500.
Michael Kors bag.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It do matter.
I've never paid that much money for a bag in my life.
That's what I'm saying.
Are you kidding me? For a bag? What?
buying no.
And how-
I ain't buying not another Michael Kors watch for nobody.
A bag of watch? You kidding me? You know how much these bags cost? I was shell shocked.
Not as much as the phone.
It was
Because she was able to flip
look,
20 phones.
a few $100s more and it'd be $1,000. A bag? I was shocked. That's how much I paid for that?
Yeah.
Dang, fam.
Kudos to nobody.
Kudos to nobody, B.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Nah, B.
2018.
I wonder what the house look like, though. I bet it's legit.
That's actually a perfect segue into the next topic, actually.
Go ahead, John.
Right.
That's all you.
It is all me.
That is.
It
That
is
was
all
you.
you because I know you're a repeat offender of this
She's
one.
she's a finesser.
So
I've never.
So I brought up the question: when is it for a man? When is it turning to from pursuing to you looking like a straight clown out here, dog? She playing you. She ain't feeling you. She asks you to buy iPhones and then she gonna break up with you the next day. At what point do you know? Do you are there signs? Like what point? How long will it take for you to realize she ain't feeling you? What signs is she giving? Like what do you like? Because I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. I think I know, but I want to get you guys. I want to get a woman's point of view. A woman who definitely has played some people in her lifetime. You haven't curved dudes. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
But
Go ahead, lie to me. Lie to me.
me. One thing I don't do.
Go to episode 1.
Yeah. So,
What happened though?
I'm gonna speak to the king over here first.
What? Okay.
No, I want her to go first.
Okay, DJ. At what point does it do? What does it go from pursuing to like, all right, dog? Like, if you saw me and JT chasing a chick, and after you notice like, homie,
Next thing you know, you be like, you thirsty.
yeah, you thirsty. She ain't feeling you. At what point? What would you have to see to tell us that look, you need to stop chasing this chick? She ain't feeling you. Like she playing you. At what point? What do you need to see?
I would have to see the amount of energy that she is giving back to you.
What do you mean? Explain.
If I see you chasing after this girl and you know, hey, I like her, hey, we're gonna do this, hey, I want to do this with you, and I'm picking up on her energy that she's giving back, I feel like as a woman, I'm gonna let you know how I'm feeling you, or if I'm feeling you at all. And if I'm not feeling you, I'm also going to give off that same energy. So with that being said, you can tell. I feel like with women, we let you guys know even without verbally saying so if we into you or not. Like you'll be able to tell. Because if I'm one word texting you, I'm always busy, or you know, I'm like, oh, you're so sweet, you know, or you'd be like, oh, I miss you, and I'd be like, oh, you know, that's so sweet, you know, I don't really be trying to say it back. I'm giving you hints like this ain't really what's up, and that's just how I look at it. And I'd be like, now you playing yourself.
But there are
Or just don't give them your number.
There are some situations
Some people try to be nice, Sean.
where a chick is giving you vibes, like really texting you, being proactive, right?
I just got a good example.
Like really giving you a lot. She giving you rhythm. You know what I mean? Like novels and text messages. She responding right away. Like you feel like things are progressing. A week or two has gone by. You guys have really been talking consistently. And then
Can we talk vice versa too?
yeah, but you can talk vice versa. Yeah, you can talk vice
Okay,
versa.
bet.
And then all of a sudden, she just I don't know. It just stops on her end. So like, how do you gauge that when a woman is giving you a lot of, or vice versa, a dude is giving you a lot of play in the beginning, you feel like this is moving forward to something? How am I able to read that? Is that my fault if I end up getting play? If she's giving me a lot of play?
Well, if she just falls off the side of the earth at that time, then no, it's not.
That's
your
what I'm
fault.
saying. Sometimes women don't give off signs, or dudes. You know what I'm saying?
True.
It's
I
hard.
mean, but if they just go like MIA like that, then it's not you. It must be them.
But that's what I'm saying. When I'm saying you say
I
women,
don't know how you can tell if that's the case.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
can't see that coming.
Exactly.
You can't see that.
So it's
coming.
not always black and white. There is a gray area where sometimes you just, and some chicks like the chase, I guess, right? Some chicks will play hard to get, right? So at what point?
Julia was like that. Remember that? Mm-hmm. It was like that.
Julia, you know I never make a foolie.
Anyways,
Some chicks play hard to get.
Yeah.
They like the chase, right? So that's another thing that I think kind of frustrates or confuses people. It's like, okay, does she want me to continue to chase her? Is she trying to play hard to get? I don't know how to gauge that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like I know when a chick is giving you energy, like if she's really texting you, she's really,
I mean, and not even if we, because texting ain't really nothing.
If she's communicating and she's making time out, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If a chick is changing her schedule for you, she's into you. That's what I feel like. You know what I'm saying?
If she changes schedule,
like as far as like
if she doing a lot for you, then that's
if she's
right,
like
she's giving you that
instead
same
of saying
energy
like
back.
I'm too busy. If she's saying I may be tired, but I still want to hang out, I still want to see you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by changing the schedule. Instead of chilling at home and watching Netflix, she wants to see you. That's what I'm saying by changing schedules.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Well, yeah.
So.
That's right.
So
You have to get that same energy back. If not, then you'll be like, okay, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe, let's see what happens if I don't text you first. Let's see how long you can go.
I do that.
I do that a lot.
I do that too.
I
do that too.
I do that a lot. It ends up,
Yeah,
they ain't gonna text me unless I text them.
Yeah, I always text and say, or I text a good morning or something like that. What's up? Hey, how's your day? Or if I wake up like at 12, what's up? What you up to? What's happening? But I've been this. I've
done that with a chick recently.
You've done what with a chick recently?
She mad tripping, bro. She be reaching. She been reaching.
I texted with the chick recently. That's all I'm joking.
Okay.
Nah.
I'm supposed to give you high fives.
Nah, it's nothing serious. The St. Jude, well, not St. Jude. Well, she's maybe working there, but
she need to.
Yeah, well,
she good.
But I stopped texting her just to see.
No,
nothing.
For real?
Nothing. Since the last time you asked me about it. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah. So I mean, like,
I thought y'all was still going strong.
Nah.
So, matter of fact, the recent girl I talked to now, like
Tweet.
no.
I'm so left out of the loop.
I text her. I've been texting her good morning.
Yeah,
blah blah. She texts. Today I was like, I'm just gonna wait. See if she gonna. See if she. I'm gonna wait till she gonna text me. She texts me at 7 a.m. Good morning. Hope you slept. Hope you slept great. Blah blah. This and that. I'm like, oh,
okay,
bad. Okay,
but that is a good thing that
I ain't had to wait long.
I think men
I
and
wasn't
women.
even up when she texts.
I think
meanwhile you had just laid down.
I feel like men and women should both. If you feel like at a point where you feel like you're the old one, or you're always the one reaching out, but energy, I feel like you should take a step back. Yeah. You're like, okay, let me see if they'll give me that energy without right.
Yeah,
because some people would just talk to you when it's convenient to them. Or,
but it's crazy. It's crazy the whole when you ask the how do you know when to fall back?
Yeah, like
vice versa with women when they shooting they shot doing their thing. Like the Hooter girl. Yeah, she went. Yeah, yeah.
Hooter girl.
I'm gonna read her message.
What Hooter
she
girl?
messaged me on Facebook.
About to find out now.
She messaged me on Facebook. She said, "Hey, how are you?" I didn't say nothing. I wasn't interested, so I was like, "I'm not gonna say nothing." I mean, people done it to me. I know. I say, "What's up? Hey, how your day?" No response.
A lot of my DMs
anyway,
have been ignored.
Yeah. So she said, "Hey, how are you?" Then I never respond. She said, "Thanks for adding me." No response. She said, "Hey." So I finally said, "You know what?"
She didn't give up after three tries.
3.
Dang,
so
Ma.
I texted her. I said, "Hey."
Yo.
She said, "How are you?" I said, "Good." Nothing else. Didn't say nothing else. She said, "I'm good at work. You should come see me tonight."
I'm getting free wings. What's up?
Right.
I said,
what's up?
Real talk. You might be on to something.
I said, "No, I don't." I said, "No, I don't know you."
Right.
She said, then after that she said, "I just got off of work." Because I had responded late. Like I didn't respond. I didn't respond back to back like that. Then she asked me. She said, "What time you get off?" I said, "I don't know."
Hey, it depends on the night.
No, and damn well you know what time you get off.
And then like she stopped texting. Then she said, "I got off early." I said, "Oh." She said, "I work at Hooter." I said, "Yep, I saw."
What's up with the wings though, Ma?
She said, "I got off at 11.
We get those wings though.
I said, I finally gave her a question. I said, "When you go back?" She said, "Tonight when I get out of school." I said, "Oh."
That conversation is mad trash.
She said, I go to Golds,
What's
whatever.
Golds?
Goulds.
What's Golds?
That's true.
Goulds is they do the massages. It's
Oh, bro, she give us massages and
You
wings.
never been to Goulds?
I said,
Get your coupon.
I said, "That's a college." She said, "No, hair school."
Oh, she does it. Oh,
I said, "Oh."
so she does hair. Okay.
When I said, "Oh," she put a heart on. You know how you do on Facebook when you can hold it down and then you can put like a little heart or a thumbs up or something. She put a heart on it.
She put a heart to your O.
To my O.
That conversation.
Wait,
So she's
did you
reaching.
do OH or did you just do like the letter O?
O, just the letter O.
Did that constitute a heart? Did that mean?
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means. She's trying.
Yo.
She's
She
reaching.
said-
She's
she
trying to give you
said-
rhythm, mad
so she
rhythm.
asked me.
B.
She said, "How old are you?" I said 26.
Old enough.
She said, "Oh, I just turned 26 October 28."
No, she didn't. She lied.
Then she sent me her number. I didn't respond after that. Then she sent her number.
No, sure
I
you-
didn't respond. Then she sent me a message
Damn.
same day. She said, "You gonna text me because I barely be on here." I said, "Nah, I don't give my number out like that." She said, "LOL, why not? I don't trust you." She
That's
said,
what you told her?
Yeah, I don't trust. I don't know her like that. She said, "Sounds like to me." She said, "Sounds like to me." Hold up. Sounds like to me. No, it sounds like me, but I ain't gonna play on your phone. Where you from? I ain't message back. She said, "What you doing tonight?" Work. What time you get off? I don't know. She said, "You never know." I said, "I don't."
Wait, why you
That
just...
conversation's
She
mad
said,
trash.
Yeah,
B.
she said, "I be here at Hooter."
I
I said, "Look at
Is
you."
she really calling it Hooter, first of all?
Yeah, she said,
First
"I be
of
here
all,
at
it's
Hooter."
plural.
I said-
Hooters.
Bruh, I
Ma'am.
said, I
Maybe
said,
she
"Look at
tired."
you."
Can't. You guys
So-
are too silly.
So I said, "Look at you." She said, "What you doing?" Then message back. She said, "I'm off.
Is this the same day?
I got cut."
It's the same
No,
night?
This is in.
I'm
this
so
within 3
lost.
nights.
It all sounds the same to me.
I said, "Oh,
Right?
dang, why?" So we get to the point. No, this is the crazy part.
Like,
This is the crazy part. She said we wasn't busy, so I went home. I got like she making conversation with herself basically.
She's trying to
really
like.
trying.
She's trying to.
She said, "How was
start.
work?" She said, "How was work?" I said, "Good."
I'm bored.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So look here.
You
you
get
go.
free wings or nah?
This
She
is a
said-
perfect example when you're supposed to let go.
Are we getting free wings or nah?
So I'm just gonna see how long.
At this
it's gonna
point,
go.
you got to ask for the wings.
Yeah. So she was like, "You there by yourself at work by myself?" I said, "No." What? She said I was about to say, "What do you do? What you?" This is what she
God
said.
help
What
us.
you do for Alive Again? That's what she
Huh?
said. Exactly.
She was trying to say
Are
what
you-
you do for a living.
So let me tell you what I said.
What
Please,
you do for a live?
hey guys,
Maybe that's
please
the
don't
slang.
Think,
What you
look,
do
don't
for a
think,
live.
don't think that I'm savage for saying this. I
What you said,
said,
man?
I'm an English teacher.
What?
Because she
And you know what his Facebook page says.
I did it on purpose.
This man. And I bet she went for it. That's what he finna say.
She said, "You like doing it?"
I had to leave the studio for that one. I had to leave. I just got
said
back.
you
I
Gotta
had to
take a
doing
mental break.
Wow.
So she said, "You like doing it?" I didn't answer back. She said, "So you don't talk to nobody?" I said, "On the low key, I do." We just started. I lied. She said, "Oh, y'all friends?"
Damn.
I said, "For now, but maybe more soon." She said, "Oh, mad face." I said, "Yep." She said, "While you can't have friends."
Fam.
I don't know.
She's
I
asking.
said, "I'm grown. I can have friends, but I respect." I said, "I respect I respect people I talk to." And she was like, "Oh, okay. Thought you was gonna shut me down." I said, "I am." She said, "I understand," and then it was respond back.
I have so much to unpack with this dialogue. So much
At that moment,
to unpack.
first of all, after the first 3 messages,
after
the first message.
if you don't
son.
respond to my first message,
Right, it's a wrap. Like,
I'm like, shorty just ain't feeling it.
right.
All right,
She's
cool.
not that into you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna send multiple DMs or mess. Like, nah, B. No, one is
ooh,
enough.
Another perfect example. The girl I said I was gonna go to the church and see.
Yeah.
Perfect conversation.
Yeah.
Everything was perfect.
Yeah.
From the first
Yep.
message to the last message. Soon as it got to the part to where I said, "Can we go? Would you like to go to lunch? You know, let's go get lunch or something." And then I said, let's go to lunch after church or something. That'd be cool. No response. So in my head, I'm thinking like, would it be thirsty to message her again, say, "Hey, how's it going?" Just checking on you. But I was like, you know what? no, I ain't even gonna do it. And I was even telling you, like, I'm gonna go to her church, you know, because I did say I was gonna come by the church, visit it, and see what's up, see how's the church. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, that whole situation was like you gave me great vibes.
That's what I was saying. What I was just talking about. A chick can give you good vibes, and
it
of a
wasn't
sudden,
short messages. Like these messages was paragraphs.
Yeah. Right.
She giving great conversation,
Right.
and it was just like, oh, okay.
With Shorty,
Cool.
she left my last message on read. You feel me? And things were going, and it was a message that I was trying to get a response from, but it was nothing.
Yeah.
And we were going strong, but then it just stopped. So I was just like, a lot of times you can't really tell.
Do you? Okay, so let me throw this out here. Do you guys think that maybe they get tired of texting? Because I mean,
You can't call nobody if you ain't got their number.
Exactly.
You just said she left you on red.
His phone don't do red.
This is Instagram, but she has my number now though.
Oh, okay.
She actually has my number.
Okay, I'm thinking that y'all are talking about.
She actually has my number. But
the one I told, the recent one, no, the one
the tweet
communicating with, no.
Damn, I think we talk about her.
You don't know. We're not talking about her.
Nah.
Anyways, but
Never get to do that.
the recent one, she been consistent.
I see.
The 7 a.m.
Like she been
that is
texting,
consistent.
like mad consistent.
I think that is a good strategy.
But she's
to do.
older though. She's like 29. So
She ain't got time for the foolishness.
Yeah, I think that is a good strategy though, just to fall back and see if that person will reach out.
29. Damn.
What you
I
mean?
like my women
Is that
older.
old? That ain't old.
Facts,
I
it
mean,
ain't.
just 20. I'm just playing, John.
29 is very young and vibrant.
Anyways,
I'm just
Shout out to the 29-year-olds.
Shout out.
hey,
Shout out.
I told her she was 29 and fine.
Exactly.
Hey.
Get better with
You know what
age.
she said?
What she said?
No, she just said shut up.
She done heard this shit before.
She said shut up. She said shut up. You sweet. I said shut up. I'm not. I'm a real live thug out here. I'm mad savage. She said,
me-
"Are you savage?"
What does
Low
that
key.
mean?
I said low key.
High key. For
It is
me,
very high key.
when the line that I can't deal. The line that I draw when it comes to chasing and you're being played is when I feel like I'm giving all the energy and nothing's getting in return. To me, that's when I know, like, because you can tell when somebody's giving you that energy back. So it's like with Shorty, if I haven't texted, she ain't texting. So I'm like, all right, cool. I know what it is. You know, so.
I don't know. Did you ask for her number or did you just extended yours? Because I'm trying to figure out. Because I don't mind texting, but at some point, call me. Because I don't want you to get too comfortable with us just texting back and forth. Like, let's just, we have the conversation. I feel like would be a whole lot better if you just called me.
Well, yeah. But I'm just saying in general, though, if you're the person, whether you're always calling or texting, if you're the person always doing that, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like if it's good to just in the beginning to fall back and see, okay, if I'm not reaching out,
Of course.
are they going to reach out to me?
Yeah, I do.
Or are
that
they going to
too.
put that energy in?
I've done that before.
You know what I'm saying? Just to see where it's at. Because you never want to be in a situation where it's just
I've
75.
done that in a relationship.
Where
matter
it's
of fact.
80, 20. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a good feeling.
Yeah, of course not.
That's definitely not a good feeling.
Even
You
in
know
a
what I mean?
relationship,
So,
you have to step
even
back
in a
and be like,
relationship.
hey, look,
Even in a relationship.
I ain't got time to be setting up
Yeah.
dates every time. Like, where
Right.
we gonna go?
Yeah, exactly.
What we gonna do?
Because it can be mentally and emotionally draining. Like, okay, are you really in this? Or are you like really, or is it just me
Right.
doing this? So,
Right. Like, what are we doing?
yeah.
Making the initiative is a really, really big thing. That's so important. It's so important. Taking the initiative and putting a step forward and letting me know that this is what you want.
Yeah.
Or this is what you're interested in.
True.
Or this is what you don't want to do.
True.
However it goes, either if we're together, if we're just talking, if we're friends, making the initiative is so important to me. It may not be with everybody else, but
I feel like as men, we supposed to be the first move person. That's how I feel.
What?
The person that makes the first move.
So you don't.
Yeah, I always make the first move.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if a woman was to make the first move.
I don't
You
like
did
that.
say that would be a
I don't
turn
like
off
that.
for you.
That's a turn off. You
Yeah.
come to me, no, I ain't got time for that. Nope.
He
I ain't with it.
He weird. Because women are going for what they want nowadays.
That's fine.
I'm here for it.
That's fine.
If you see me,
That's exactly why I like older women.
they be like that too.
No, they don't.
Well, men take too long. Well, boys take too long. That's what it is.
Or maybe women or girls play too many games.
Facts.
What you
That's
mean?
what it is.
They get 20
What you
boyfriends
mean,
and
what I
buy
mean?
iPhones.
Exactly. What I mean is
That's
what
an
I said.
investment.
That's stupid.
That's an investment.
Anyway, Kings, don't be looking foolish out here. If she didn't give you energy back, then just leave it alone.
Facts.
Yeah, I
Plenty,
agree.
it's plenty more out there for you.
It is.
Trust me.
The Bible says the man should seek his wife.
Hey,
That is true.
It don't say wife seek your husband.
facts.
Exactly.
Listen, I get that. I'm just saying, okay? If a woman was separate, because we already know how he feels about it.
She getting denied.
If a woman,
Skirt.
can you? Are you?
Nope.
Can you just, Jonathan?
Yeah.
I don't like aggressive women.
Not what is being aggressive? If she comes, if you're at the bar and she speaks to you, is that being aggressive? Like, what is aggressive?
If I was interested,
What do you think?
If I was interested, I would have walked up to you.
What do you think is aggressive? If you're at the bar and you walked up to the bar to buy a drink, she had her arm turned whatever this way, the opposite direction, and you waiting to flag the guy down. She turn around, you like, oh, okay, she see you first. Hey, how you doing? If she speaks and you can tell that she's interested, would that be a turn off because she spoke and she made an initiative to at least get the ball rolling? I don't understand. I don't see what's wrong with it. I don't see what's wrong with it. Nowadays,
You weird too, so you're a weirdo.
Yeah, it may be. If that's the case, if being weird is not being afraid to slide a DM or two.
Do you be doing that?
Or, yeah.
When you went to drinks 2 weeks ago, did you do that?
Really, you gonna go there?
What?
So you do slide in DMs.
So you be...
No, I don't slide in DMs. I don't make it a habit to
What's
slide
the difference
into
between
DMs.
doing that and saying,
However,
hey, how you doing?
because I feel...
Why can't you
I
slide?
don't know,
Why can't you slide in the
Same
DMs?
difference.
Say, hey, how you doing?
You don't know that person,
Huh?
whether you're
Why can't you
online
slide
or
in the
It's
DMs and send the
different.
hard
you
eyes?
still don't know.
No, I don't do no.
Why you don't do that?
I
Why you
slide
don't?
into
Why you don't
DMs.
slide in the DMs? Huh?
I don't slide
What's the
into
difference
DMs.
between doing it in person and sliding in the DMs? Huh?
Because
Huh?
I got a
Huh?
different...
Find
What?
out what he
I'm
does.
trying to tell you.
Find out what he does for a live. Get to know. Get,
for
did you do that
alive.
for alive?
Tryna-
Get to know him.
Trying to get a hoop.
Did you do that
Get
2
to know
weeks ago?
him.
Sir, you go. You
How,
go-
how was that? How was that arranged? Let's talk about that date. How was it arranged? Yeah, let's talk about
did
it.
have a
Let's
date,
talk
huh?
about. You did
I
have
thought
a date.
you said you did not
So
want
are you
to
feeling?
talk
Are you
about
feeling,
it.
dude?
No,
Are
we're
you
gonna talk
giving
about
him
it.
rhythm?
No,
I got
we're not
time.
going to talk about this.
I got
Are
time.
you
We're
feeling,
not gonna
dude? Is,
talk
like, does he
I
have
got
a shot?
time tonight.
Like, does he have a chance? Does he have a
We're
chance?
not going to talk
So
about
yeah,
this.
he got. Is he gonna go
Is he,
further?
is he the one? As,
Is he
as you
able-
kids like to say, is he the one?
Is he able to be seen in daylight?
Even though I don't believe in the one, is he the one for you?
They say when you take somebody out for drinks at nighttime, that means you don't want to be seen with them.
True. You embarrassed.
When you take him to lunch, that means you want to be seen with
You're
him.
embarrassed.
What?
Embarrassed mom.
Is he gonna be? Is he gonna make it to the
Is
next
he
date?
Is he the one? Is there a second date?
No.
Is there a second
Why
date?
not?
No.
So you wasted your time.
Was
did
he
you
white?
did you
Hold on.
did you say
Was
hey
he
how you
white?
doing to him?
Was he a white guy?
Oh my goodness.
Was he white?
Did you say, hey, how you doing?
Grilling me.
So you
This
just
is
went.
the
You just
second
went for the
episode
free.
in a
Was he
row.
one of the white dudes
You
on
just
Bumble?
Bobby.
Was he Bot Thomas?
Thomas. You don't want
Jerry?
Bobby
No,
Thomas.
Jerry.
Jerry had money.
He could have funded this whole podcast, but you playing.
Could have been our sponsor.
But you playing. I want that old white man money.
He could have been. He could have been the man bass.
I'm telling you, yeah. Shout out to the man bass.
What's the man bag?
Don't worry about
Don't
that.
worry about all that.
Don't worry about all that. I want that.
So we're gonna tell him where Bass came from. So Bass came from. All right, you know how people say the cat people can be catfish.
Mm-hmm.
You know, basically somebody we it's different from what they are on social media. So a bass is somebody that is that person, but they are doing whatever they want. They're basically like your sugar mama or something like that. They buying you stuff and they doing stuff for you. So apparently Zach and Jonathan say I have a bass.
I want a bass
because they buy me. Women buy me stuff, but they're not really my sugar mama because I'm not dating them. They just buy stuff.
You don't even see these women.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, I don't.
They never
I barely
even met
see 'em.
you.
Yeah, some of them barely even seen.
They're not even in the same state.
Yeah, this particular girl is not in the same state. You're right, and this the one that bought me 2K. Yeah, and she gave me food a whole week. Matter of fact, that day I said, "Hey, let me tell you." I told this. I said, "Hey, you want some food?" Man, all right, hold on.
Let me tell you how Jack.
She thought I was playing. She thought I was playing. I said, "All right, what you want?" She told what she want, and I said, "All right, hey, this is what I want." She came to the door and she brought the whole meal for Wednesday.
I was trying to get an Xbox One from Shorty.
We didn't last that long, so
I was like, "Holy, ask her for an Xbox quickly, right this minute." Light skins tend to enjoy that more. Light skins usually enjoy the bass. Light skins.
I mean, I haven't seen her or heard from her in a minute. So
hey, she
was bad though.
She'll come back.
Nah, she buying something. Somebody
else.
She buying something. Yeah,
another Quello.
I didn't finesse that.
Shout out to her.
I feel like finesse is when you putting work into doing it. See, I didn't put no work into doing it. I didn't do nothing. Like the way I met her,
she was a blessing.
She was there at the right time.
She was a blessing.
She was just there at the right time.
2K was just coming out.
Yeah, perfect.
It was
she
lit.
She pre-ordered that job, bro.
The special LeBron edition.
She got the special LeBron edition. I was like, dang, you spent the whole $100 on
She spread joy for a lot of people because we've had some great games.
Bro, we play all the time.
So
we played the other night.
She was a true blessing.
Yeah.
God bless her soul.
Yeah, and now I'm able to play with my other friends.
She's the real MVP. She's the real MVP.
Facts.
She's the real.
Shout out to my bass.
I wish we could have got an Xbox One out.
If I would have got that, you would have been done, bro.
Something, bro.
We could have keep her. List.
You should have kept it around. You could have kept it around till Christmas at least.
For the holidays.
That was
gonna be mine. They're gonna be mine.
You should send her a text tomorrow, like, so what you doing for the holidays? Just you know what I mean, like,
or send her like a hey stranger.
Hey stranger.
Ooh, that leads me
what
to
you doing
a question.
For the holidays?
That leads me to a question.
You know what I'm saying?
So, Jonathan, how would you feel?
How would I feel? I don't know how I would feel.
How would you feel if a man was buying you gifts?
What?
Wait, what? what do you mean?
I just want to see. I've known people in this situation. Like, I've known a dude say he gonna finesse it. I was like, what?
I wouldn't feel comfortable, my G.
Would you? So if a man bought you an Xbox One,
fam,
would you take the Xbox One?
Would I take it? Wait a minute.
Would you take it?
Nah, because he probably want to take something else. You know what I'm saying? I'm good on that one.
All right. What if you told?
I'm good, my G.
What if you told him, say, "Hey, man, you know, like I don't feel right taking gifts, right? Like me, cause that's how I am. Like I don't like taking gifts. I don't like taking.
I'm not accepting a gift from a dude.
I don't like taking them. Clearly,
I'm not taking a gift from a dude, fam. I
don't like taking gifts from nobody. I like to work for what I have.
I ain't taking a gift.
But
from
if you like give it to me, I'll be like,
fam. If a dude says me,
you keep forcing me to get out. Got no other choice.
If a dude's buying me gifts, you already know what is hitting for. I'm like, nah, I can't. I'm not. That's not me. It's not my lane.
True.
I'm like, nah, fam.
Bro, I know the dude. The reason why I asked
I'm good. No.
The reason why I asked that, bro, was because I know the dude, bro.
I'm tired.
Bro.
I learned the country saying of tired is tired.
Look, bro. Look. Mm-hmm. I've known a dude, like, for real.
I'm uncomfortable with that.
I've known a dude. We wasn't friends or anything, but he was friends with one of my friends. And he said he had this dude. He was buying him stuff, like he was buying him game whenever he wanted.
He was taking advantage of it.
Yeah, so he was taking advantage. He was finessing it.
I ain't messing with that.
He said he was buying games. He was buying shoes. He was buying clothes. And he said the dude tried him one time. He denied it. Told him nah, and he just kept on buying him stuff. And he told,
I don't want to get tried. Therefore I'm not accepting gifts.
Right.
I'm shutting that down.
Comfortable. See, I'm comfortable with my sexuality, so I don't mind. I don't mind telling.
I mind getting tried. I don't want to get tried.
I don't either. Do you think I want to either?
I don't want to get tried, so therefore I'm gonna shut him down. Oh, I know, with green eyes, wavy hair. We know.
I'm light skinned.
Oh, you gonna get tried all day.
It can be a good thing. That can be a bad thing. I done had a dude tell me he was gonna buy me the world.
Well, you should have took that offer up. What you mean? You tripping, bitch?
You might just get your Xbox.
That's what Xbox for you.
Give me a house. What's up?
Right.
But no, like I said, no. I blocked him. I blocked him when he said it.
Shoot, you can buy Apple, huh?
I blocked him when he said that.
Man, the whole world though, that's different. I gotta think twice. The whole world though. Dang, my G. For 5 seconds you had me, but nope. Nah.
But yeah, no, I was just thinking about like when we was talking about the bands. I was thinking about like dude just was talking about this like the other day. Cause it's crazy. Cause he was like, yeah, he buy me shoes, he buy me clothes. Like I just got the new J's, the new 11s just came out.
How did this relationship start?
That's what I'm saying. I don't ask no questions.
Like,
I'm just saying, I feel uncomfortable if a dude was buying me gifts. Like I'd be like, yeah, nah, dog.
he had to give him some type of energy to make it feel like it's okay for me to pursue this dude, right?
I ain't even like when I don't even like when if I send you money to get me something and you buy it for me. I don't even feel right with that. Even though it's my money, like I be like, nah, fam, I go get it myself. We cool. We good. We go together.
Remember I told you guys about that double date with my friends and the crazy chick that cried? Remember that? I was uncomfortable when she gave me that necklace. I was uncomfortable. I'm real talk. Because to me, gifts means like, it just means like strings attached and stuff like, I'm just real particular about that. And I'm like, unless I know you, but if you're like just a random person, nah, I can't. Nope. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not I don't mind taking a gift, but I'm not a big gift taker. I had to take that 2K though. Had to take that, John.
Listen, I'm a gift taker. You know what I'm saying?
But you won't take an Xbox from a dude.
Nah.
So
if you bought me an Xbox, I'll take it.
What's the difference? You don't know what that dude want.
He know what you don't want. He know that you don't want nothing.
That's
from
facts.
him,
You right.
Exactly.
So
but I'm just saying, you don't know what that dude want.
Yeah, I know.
If it's not coming from your hands,
I know what that dude want. I think
I'm gonna buy you an Xbox for Christmas.
The bad's gonna get it for you.
Don't worry about where I'm gonna get it from. I got you.
Nah, I don't play video games like that, so
it don't matter.
Buy me tickets.
Nah, I ain't doing
Course
that. That sounds like a female job right there.
No. No.
I ain't buying you no tickets nowhere.
Nah, you can buy me tickets. You can do that, cuz. If dude offer me tickets, I'm taking it.
So
courtside seats, what's up?
If a dude offer you
see LeBron, what's up?
See
LeBron and the Sixers, what's up?
You going?
I'm going. I'm bringing a shorty with me.
I'm gonna call my homeboy to tell his homeboy to tell the old dude to get you some tickets.
Just to let him know where I live and all that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What if the tickets gotta be?
As long as he don't know where I live, I'm straight. He ain't gotta know me.
He gonna know your email address.
I'm gonna do a fake one.
That's easy.
Just make up one.
Yo.
Big Daddy 95 at Hotmail. You know what I'm saying?
Big Daddy 95
at hotmail.com. What's
You
up?
always got to put the year in there. He gonna think he was born in 95.
Always got to put the year.
He young. He bad young.
Nah, I'm gonna put Big Daddy 02. Like, what's you doing with it?
Oh, he mad young, B.
Gotta leave him alone. I'm telling you.
Yo.
I got it all figured out.
He ain't even a freshman in college.
I got it all figured out.
Bet. Big Daddy 02. I'm done.
At Hotmail.
Oh, not Hotmail.
At hotmail.com.
At least go.
Nah,
at least
you gotta
you
go
gotta do
Hotmail.
AOL. What's up?
I still got an AOL. It's somewhere's floating in there somewhere.
I don't even know.
I don't use it, but I still got one. I'm sure. I never deleted my AOL account.
I know I got a Yahoo out there somewhere.
Man, I definitely got Yahoo.
But yeah, man.
Yahoo for the real ones.
Bruh.
Definitely got a Gmail.
several.
Got an Outlook.
Oh man.
What is going on with this podcast?
I'm just trying to figure it out.
But anyways, we gonna end it with the new music of the week, bro.
Yo, I'm just being honest.
This artist right here, he just put some new music out, man.
What's his name?
Shout out to
I ain't finna do your music.
Nah, talk your talk.
Talk about that billboard.
He's charting. He's charting too.
I've been self-promoting myself
In the Memphis indie producer album scene. I think he has one of the best albums out right now. He's charting. the local billboard.
I'm the only dude named John Privatera on Apple Music and on Spotify. That says a lot.
You number one.
Number one. Wait, I ain't lying.
You not? Search up his name in Spotify. Let me know which will come up.
And he did his first interview too. With
it was a crazy but he did a second interview with like a major publication. It was it's crazy, man. Like national. We going national.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
the first one was with us.
Yeah, that was with us. Yeah.
And I got an interview with 24/7 Hip Hop.
That's legit. That's lit.
Yeah, I don't know when it is yet though.
That's
I'm waiting.
That's
waiting on
lit.
them to call me first, so I can.
They got to call you. They got to call your people.
They got to call me. They ain't call me.
Call your
yet.
people.
All right. Take care of that.
Yeah.
Well,
they say it's like $59.99 for an interview.
What? We'll keep interviewing you here. Don't worry
That's
about
it, bet.
We'll
$59.99 just to talk to me about my album for everybody to hear.
Get that.
Bet. Say less, and y'all get 113 million views on y'all page.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, make sure you bring up the
bet.
podcast, B.
Say less.
Are they gonna have the album like on the site?
They're gonna have it. They're gonna tweet it out, retweet it. Like if I post something about it, they're gonna retweet it so everybody can hear it.
That's not bad actually.
$59.99.
Yeah.
All those people they get.
Or you can do
million of followers. Yeah.
Yeah, or you can do $199 for a year, and they'll always retweet. Like you'll be part of the little thing that retweet every time you put music out. They do it.
How long is it? $60. How long is that?
Huh?
How long is it? $60 when that?
No, that's just a one-time
thing.
One time you get an interview and a retweet.
Oh, okay.
And stuff like that.
Okay.
The interview be dope though.
Yeah.
I do an interview.
That would be dope.
Like what's good? Yeah, Yeah, it's number one on the Billboard right now. You know what I'm saying? We just got finished popping bottles the other day.
I've already had 2 interviews with major outlets.
We had
The streets is telling me they loving it.
Oh yeah,
It's
you out
killing
there
the
now.
streets.
You on the album?
It's
You on
killing the
the
streets.
the album?
It's killing the streets.
Yeah. Shout out to you for
I'm
being
signed to
on
the
the
label. I'm
label.
signed to the label.
Like you been part of the label. I told you I got your chain. I'm just waiting on it to get here.
Jay.
Yeah, it's like a YP, and then it's gold with some diamonds in it.
Streets.
Just don't get robbed, bro.
I'm good.
Yeah, just like when you go somewhere with the chain, just let me know that you going out.
Yeah, because Yag Pro is a heavy name in these
it's a heavy
streets.
name,
It's a heavy name.
Because I don't want you to get stolen.
The streets is
Then I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if you got stolen.
Everybody want a Yag Pro chain, man. It's real.
Did you see that?
Everybody want a Yahan.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Everybody want a Yag Pro
Anyway,
chain.
shout out to the new music of the week.
Shout out to the
bruh.
new music. What we got?
It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be okay.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
so I'm gonna do a live. Well, technically this is not live, but we're gonna do let's see. They call it popcorn.
What are we doing?
When you pick something random,
We just had popcorn.
when you pick something random, like pick a random song.
It's called popcorn. Really?
Yeah, so I'm gonna ask you your favorite song, and I'm gonna ask you your 3 favorite songs. I'm gonna ask you your 3 favorite songs,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get my 3 favorite songs.
Okay.
And whatever songs get named 3 times, hold up, if it get named 2 times, whatever song get named more than once is gonna be played.
Okay.
I like The Crew.
Okay,
I like was it
hold
once,
on, let me.
was it Once Upon a Time?
You said that. You said it was Once Upon a Time.
Once Upon a Time was another one.
Yeah.
And there was another one with I like the start.
Bit.
I like the intro.
All right, mine is gonna be The Crew. Intro. And the anthem.
I don't like popcorn
Why?
because they ain't gonna play my song.
Stop being trash.
So I like Conception.
What?
I like Calm Breeze. I swear. No.
I swear.
I swear.
I swear.
I'm tired.
Girl.
Say it, Jonathan. Say it.
You saying man,
Listen.
random stuff, my G.
Say it.
I'm tired.
Nah, say it like I said.
I'm tired.
No,
gets a
okay.
kick out of
So
it.
my 3, I like Conception. I liked Garrick. I like that man. He cold.
Nah, Garrick did his thing.
I liked Conception. That was
Shout out
my
Garrick.
favorite.
Conception?
Yes.
You mad? You trying to be mad different?
Yes, that's my track right there.
Yes.
The Once Upon a Time, and I did like the start too.
Oh, look like the start will be the one playing.
Didn't we start out the show with it?
No.
Oh, sorry.
So the start has been named 3 times.
Mm.
I thought the crew was gonna be.
Crew was
named.
dope.
Crew is dope. That's my favorite one. So it's gonna be the start. Make sure you go get my album.
Make sure it stays number 1.
Yeah, on these Billboard
Make sure it
charts.
stays number 1.
I'm Spotify verified, Apple Music verified, Tidal verified. I got a meeting with Jay-Z. I got a Tidal meeting. It's gonna be
Trying to
exclusively
do a partnership.
Yeah, exclusively on Tidal.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
So be ready for that. You know,
Man,
that's
Well-
gonna come out in probably, I don't know yet.
listen.
I'll let you know when I get a date. I got you.
Word on the streets is you might got to collab with B though. What's up
Whoa.
with Beyonce? Word on the street. She trying.
She
been
hit
hearing what
me
you
up.
putting
She hit
up.
me
Yeah.
up. She called me and I
Okay.
was like, what's up?
Man, look.
You know what I'm saying? What's good? You know what I'm saying?
And before we end, you guys,
She hit
before
me up.
we end, don't forget
You know what I'm
to check out our Table Talk on YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to those videos that we do weekly. You can also catch the video that we did this week where we
trash.
interviewed our very own
Low-key.
John, and we talked about his new album that he just had. So you guys definitely check out Table Talk. Make sure you also check out his album. It's
Hit me
dope.
up.
I'm verified. I got stars beside my songs. I ain't never had stars beside my songs. I got an artist page. I got pictures in my artist page,
I
bro.
want to go see it.
It's not on Apple Music. It's on Spotify. I'm still waiting on access.
Oh,
So
man.
Apple, I'm still waiting on you to approve my access for my artist page on Apple Music because I want to see my numbers. Thank you very much.
Facts.
But don't delete my music off, please don't. Like Apple Music is the way. But yeah, so I'm gonna go. I guess the start. We're gonna do the start next week. I might show y'all the crew. You know, maybe not. Since that was the next song that got the most votes. So this is called the start.
first 1 litre to a family 7-seater. From cars with the highest specs to the latest hybrid tech. Find your next car at Done Deal, Ireland's largest motoring website. Done Deal. Discover and drive.